Empire was a powerful empire in ancient India that ruled over 200 years from the early 4th to the late 6th century. The Guptas made significant achievements in the fields of art, architecture, politics, religion, culture and philosophy. This period was therefore known as the Golden Age of Indian culture. The Gupta dynasty had three major rulers: Chandragupta I, Samudragupta and Chandragupta II. Let us learn more about each of them. Chandragupta I was the first notable ruler of the empire. He was given the title of Maharaja Dhiraj, which means King of Kings. He married Kumara Devi, a princess of the powerful Licchavi tribe in North Bihar. This royal wedding helped him extend his political rule from his capital Patliputra to Magadha, Saketa and Prayag. Chandragupta I was succeeded by his son Samudragupta. Samudragupta expanded his empire to cover a major part of North India. His empire extended from the Himalayas in the north to the river Narmada and from the river Brahmaputra in the east to the Yamuna river. An account of Samudragupta's conquests was composed by his court poet Harisena and is partly preserved in the inscriptions on the Allahabad pillar. Such compositions proclaiming the virtues of a king are known as prashastis, which in Sanskrit means in praise of. The Prashasti describes Samudragupta as a military genius. It says that Samudragupta uprooted 9 kings of the Aryavarta, or the region inhabited by the Aryas, and made that region a part of his empire. The Prashasti also says that he defeated 12 kings of the Dakshinapats, but later allowed them to rule their kingdoms in exchange of tribute. The Gana Sanghas, or politically independent regions surrounding his kingdom, also brought him tribute, followed his orders and attended his court. The rulers of the outlying areas also accepted Samudragupta's supremacy. Considered one of the greatest empire builders in history, Samudragupta is often referred to by historians as the Indian Napoleon. Samudragupta was succeeded by his son Chandragupta II, who assumed the title of Vikramaditya, which meant son of prowess. He too was known for his military expertise. He extended the western boundaries of the Gupta Empire by defeating the Sakas. The conquest of Malwa was the most important achievement of Chandragupta II. Due to this conquest, the Gupta Empire gained control over important ports and access to new overseas trade routes. Chandragupta II was succeeded by his son Kumaragupta, who was successful in maintaining peace and prosperity in the empire during his reign. Skandagupta came to the throne after the death of his father Kumaragupta. During his reign, the Huns of Central Asia made several attempts to invade India. Skandagupta successfully defeated them and drove them out of his empire. However, Skandagupta's successors were too weak to protect the empire. By the beginning of the 6th century, the Huns had captured most of North India, leading to the decline of the Gupta Empire.